Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Somewhere in Everland, a child wakes up with a dream to learn, a dream to grow, a dream to build a better future. But dreams alone cannot build classrooms. Dreams cannot equip hospitals. Dreams cannot transform communities. What turns dreams into reality is people. People who choose to give. People who believe in building the future together. The Council of Ever Association of North America, Ceana, is a community united by heritage and responsibility. Through collaboration and collective generosity, Ceana members across North America are investing back home, supporting education, healthcare, and community development across Everland in Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Approximately 12 physical projects are located in 2 countries, with the hope of expanding their benevolence to Nigeria. The association gave hope to the aspirations of some children, awarding scholarship to ensure they stay in school. In the heart of Keta sits a classroom block constructed by Ceana, injecting a new spirit into formal education in the enclave. The facility has contributed to increased enrollment and academic performance. Community leaders are elated with the initiative by Ceana.
Hasime tu hora fear badota konya nana kamera fear nye baho akeme tu hofia pobu to gandeva teacher won ha kota fe ono lover break odunu school view ha ko school ko wono odu.
Through the benevolence of the members of Ceana, information and communication technology education has been enhanced in the Lolobi Seminary Secondary School in the Hohoi municipality. The association financed the construction of a structure which was furnished by the government to provide quality ICT education to the students. The Peki Jake Basic School saw a significant boost in infrastructure following the construction of a 3-unit classroom block by Ceana. The structure, originally constructed to serve as an ICT lab, has been converted into classrooms due to lack of enough space.
That is the classroom facilities, because the old one got dilapidated, and then there was a time we realized the beam of the structure got broken. It nearly caused a lot of havoc. So when the project came, it helped the school because the students were moved into the new building.
Togbe Agbodoa Memorial DA Junior High School received the full complement of ICT equipment from Ceana to set up a lab. The facility has since been of great help to the training of learners, shaping them to fit into the global village. An initiative by Ceana is contributing to providing a solid foundation in education for children in the Dodome traditional area in the whole municipality. A kindergarten unit constructed for the Dodome Awiasu Basic School has influenced a rapid increase in enrollments. Traditional authorities expressed gratitude to Ceana.
Enyong bianewe yo kilo dibede yo ba po su ko hoya to gbi kwanye gina yo ta pe pe ni adana Ceana do pe eni yo ba wona mita ape.
It's a wonderful project. It's brilliant. It's looking nice. It's one of the best projects we've ever undertaken. Now, as you know, education is one of the core areas Ceana invests in a lot. So when we accepted to do the project, we wanted to do the best we could to give the future leaders of this country a place to learn, a place to study. And that's why we did the library. It is a community library, not a school library. It is for the entire community.
The Agodoe community, situated in the hinterlands, used to be cut off from the rest of Akachi South District due to flooding of the access roads. The challenge that hindered education and socio-economic development was resolved by Ceana and its members. A 50-meter footbridge has since been constructed to provide access for residents to travel to and from the community without restrictions. Access to primary health care, especially maternity health, saw a significant improvement following the provision of a nurses' quarters to the Aduto Health Center. The initiative, spearheaded by Ceana, not only relieved nurses from the stress of traveling to work, but also ensured 24 hours access to health care.
Me coming here has been of great importance to the facility, to myself and to the clients as a whole. I am here at all times, so whenever there is a case, I am called upon. No matter the time, I respond to it and do the necessary things I'm supposed to do for the clients.
A medical laboratory has been constructed to complement healthcare delivery at the Akpokope Community-Based Health Planning Services compound. The structure, which was furnished by the Agoti Mejofi MP Charles Agbefe, would ensure medical cases are well investigated and provide the appropriate management and treatment.
This is my second time coming, and I think it is on course. It's a little bigger a project in terms of size than we've been doing, so which means require more resources. The workers, I can't complain about them. They've been doing a fabulous job, and they will continue to do that. As soon as you can see, they've started the roofing. So within the next couple of months, I think we'll be getting to the end of completing this one, and then off to Togo.
Ceana as well extended its philanthropic deeds to the Republic of Togo, contributing to shaping lives in the Francophone country. The Amuzukofe Health Center was renovated and provided with a weighing shed to enhance antenatal and postnatal care. The facility has since contributed to a surge in vaccination coverage. The Lycée de Poji School in Palime, Togo, had a section of a classroom block rehabilitated and converted into an ICT lab by Ceana. It was fully furnished with all the comfort of a modern educational ICT facility. Ceana helped save the Davio Community Basic School from collapsing due to a lack of befitting classroom block. An opinion leader in the community said Ceana has helped restore the dignity of the school and that of the community, giving them hope for a better future. Ceana, helping build Everlands.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Ceana, helping build the Everland. Mother wisdom, nami ba Ceana Central. Egba minu pogacho the handing over the historic trip of the leadership of Ceana to Ghana, the handing over of the several projects and the official launching of Ceana 2026. Nyenkwenye Steve. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Magado wisdom to here the nami ba egba bawana heke miton koni ba Ceana Central IG Intokuchialo India depending on apike ele. Magdo wisdom na nyenkwenye posti. Aba lechi don evalo don avaya. Miapa nunon lao. Bakla kama chiao ozomo yide Ghana. Ekemi yomba a historic trip to Ghana. Apeshapa Ceana awana a project so the Ghana bakla Togo. Abna apeyama oyi by commission. Projects wamape inspect an ongoing project. Banto enye Anglogan library, onye a public library, over commission. Alomag be commission. Mi trap ma mi ba yide amfueta chibo. There is an ongoing project. A library project. Abna a president Bakleva Kamichiawa. Mi ba inspect a project ma catch up ma Milereji Vayide Agotime Akpokope by lunch. Mega by hand over a medical laboratory. Ma Afi Vayide a UHAS by lunch. Ceana 2026. Yeba Enyao Blogemiala Agba. Apeshapa Mikwenata let the father like either the US alo a Canada. Eke mi yonapa Ceana Convention. Ceana Convention ma. Nyakata Mikunapu. Miabata dojinua. Nyapa aleke nyakata miakpashi. Ne miawe ne wanyo. Eta mi fana pa jona ega yado. Ceana puna pu egamo katade. Okoko yinada pe nia denyiba Everland. Projects ike akamechio identify and approve Ceana veterana she the projects mong. Ka apeyama ababa pe some of the projects are yenye Angloga Community Library. It has Ceana Jagbagba to a library man nicely. Bakle near computer home library man. It in March this year, Miaba president, Mr. William Kuma, bakle the two former presidents, Dr. Bochi, Dr. Chachunyamadi, some of the executives, Miaba Piaro, Empress Mawusi, and a host of them. Nyakata Miklodo, core members Adoha, that Christina Chikata, Okata, Onoma, Yemiakata Miba Yidan Ogama, a handover project. Nyatepe project a nyakpo alakebe. Ye edume ha ejoji no alakebe. Ye me by handover that project. It was a magnificent project, of course, because by ipipoji school ha ha. Gaki amanya school ma but library the day will know. It is the whole catchment area. They all stand to benefit from that project. We want to use this opportunity to commend Ameshame Jonade, Ameshame Kwede Ceana na meeting to project ma me to in a record time within about 4 months or so, 5 months we ma me call up to project ma. It amia dak pene Ameshame ke Kwede Ceana Ceana de ewo at the I termed this a historic trip to Ghana because of the magnitude of work that was done by the President, Mr. William Kuma, and the entourage that went to Ghana this year. Not only did they commission 2 projects, inspected another, but also engaged in the launching of Ceana 2026. Itamia dakwe manyadwada ba edonkaya kobe. Ye elama haba yo yide edoma wakwa oga jagbagba edublu Ceana aleke gbegbe memabuba for all these years meeting a war and meeting achieve that public appeal that was created towards Ceana, all over the publicity that they managed to create for Ceana in Ghana. Manyapa la appear the US, but like Canada, most of Nyanko, like the Gado all over the world, most of Nyanko, but Ceana, but by German one. Okay, in terms of Ghana, Momian Cosa, Gaka Payama, a Ghana Yi back over the war. I got those Ceana, a tag player call Deji Alake, but the president back play if I come at you, Yemicho, and Yahama Noma, it's a Yanama blonde and a ma, Yahama a Pedon no. Okay, me chak ma mi ba yide amfueta chebi. Amfueta and chebi it was remarkable. Enyeba yemi be do duama. Omana mi yide mi adoko mi ba mi aba project aka ono mi ajom if you adamo one no moto no mi ajo. Yemi gede a drama kwa. Yo homi, yo plomi, koko ide a pia perma. Afma yo vedwashi nami, yo o homi, biami be. Yemi lombe, blend the shadow. Over homi a leke the baleke a duamoto, who manya a fiaba. If I come at you the day we who a soggy or color drama, or how not a pair, I'm a chichio no drama, or how not a pair, a chichala color drama, or how not a pair, you know, but black, but the locata or no man. If you have a badu yo. Yewo honu. Yewo do wizon nami gadakpe manya glore nami pe Ceana dota de yewo bo. Benya kwashi abe alwamana yo akpede yo mu. Eta do ke womila eje yo mu alake bebe. Aglemenuku agle chi papado kokona va klafo na mi amano bobi. Ke va woko numo kata api o demo mi ayi de project side. Iha oga nongo nami teacher so headmaster kleto kata wo nom. Yeah, o nongo nami akulo mi ayi de project side. Avale ke mi kwele video ama president of Plumber. The project is, is much bigger than the other projects that we have done, and therefore need more resources. Library you a library gade Ceana to my present in Toglipa. A few akodo o zingli a bank plan the shada I have much phone within a month or two project ma onuga kanemi wuno kwa miga dota de etobo. My president at the video marker, Minopum, Afi Nije, when I come. Kachafima, me didame, if ye o trauma, ye enuka, ye miga leda ji, by there, a godway, a po copper. I got the po copper, me to a medical laboratory. There are FEMA. Yemi to medical laboratory. Yeah, the MP for Agotime Zwepe. He had Quiba. Ceana Ajak Bagba. Over to this nice edifice that you bought. Kay haya trotama boba like haya to Akpadam. Ye ha Jagbagba. Honorable Charles Agbape ha Jagbagba. Ye would thank for medical laboratory equipment. Yeah, for finish it up. Later, when the project was handed over, it was fully handed over with a beautiful building. A big, beautiful building. And with beautiful medical equipment. Yeah, me handover. The MP himself was on hand to help in the handing over of that project. Yeah. It was one worthy of witnessing because the community came together and all the medical officers within the greater part of the region were there in attendance. Yokata were witness to the fact that this is a class medical laboratory that could be of service as far as to whole and the enclave, not just the Agotime welfare constituency, a local community, but this would service a huge enclave of communities that could be of beneficiary of this community project Ceana. And so once again, we'd like to thank Ceana, all the Ceana members, Ikemibana Ceana, Aloba, you find a way to contribute, neganye $1, neganye a CD, neganye whatever, alo need. A pound sterling or euro, Kenya Kata, Mikwenashi, a Kodena Ceana, Yema Ceana, who you bet to such a beautiful, big community life and medical laboratory care. It is of a huge essence to the medical needs of the later on in the weekday. Ceana leadership who undertook one of a noble engagement. Yenye, but for the first time ever, Miba Yide Yuhas, Akpoji le Sokode, Afma Yemibe launch. Ceana officially launched Ceana 2026. Yenye ba miakata misiho yeminya haba. This year, Ceana is holding its annual convention, the Washington, D.C. from September the 3rd through September the 7th. Nyanobi Washington, but I'm a gown or launchy or Dallas last year, the official launcher happened like Ghana Apayama. Yeah, I'm a pekto bakla mengkuta to na pima gede mano bobio. Miano vi Honorable Tanko. Yeah, he was the keynote speaker. Tanko Atoki, Council of State member, represented the Volta region. And Nafima Koto Ono Dumia, the core members who are the board of directors of Ceana. There were representatives from Chicago. Chicago by president was there. That Christine Shikata from SoCal was there. UVA representatives were there. Washington Tito, Napima, and that Queen Intohano Dumia, Manopopio. Yeah, global part. All the way from Togoma, they were there in representing. Afi Novino, Abobo of Delaware Valley. He had over representative na Afi Novishi Association of New Jersey. Oha ona fima subo alaka bebe. Afi Miano Biado Ocho, Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. Oha na fima Foseshi came all the way from Houston. Eha na fima Afi Denver for Divine Cluche. Oha na fima alaka bebe. Miafoga Dr. Lecha, former regional minister for Volta region, Ihano Adonia. Afi Honorable James Bunu, the current Volta regional minister. Ihababa Afma Bado Izanami. Honorable Peter Nochu Koto, MP for Akachi North. Iha Nodomia, representing the Volta Regional Caucus in Parliament. Vana Gaga Demi Emida Beni by Handle Yepa Gama Vano Miadome Mamabel. Honorable Bessel and Hiabla, Ihano Afima, Bessel and Hiabla, Ejak Bagbaba, Yemi do Fidag Bema, or Homi La Fema, Pomia Gialo, Pomiata, Friday Ma Afi, Densa Lamanami. Afi Satibia, me bewo, lunch at Jamia Dakbene, Honorable Vessel, I hear. For Dan, Jagede, Iha no, Mia Doma, Toby Agbelom, Yanto, Miapa, Toby Agbelom, Agbotoko, Iha no Mia Doma, Ye Hanon Bonami, Aklomido, Emison, Azor, Mokata, Miadakben, Manya Gladene, Toby Agbelom, Kenye, Ceana representative. Ghana, near Dakbe Managla. If you gaga Ocho, the Paramount Chiefs, Ocho, many traditional areas, so own Rafuma, if you are cover the matter of Clanto, Osubo, over the Chon, a one like a good Onyapo, ye Oga Joga, ha, Kokonami, Kokodashi, Kokodalo Manami, because we probably near Cassiana Woma, Nyatefebe. Mila Beji, Kake Shaya, me apamu boom, ye me agbabaja. Manya bado, nyona mina namagbato, Gake a lake, Piadeka, Mashama Popoma, me agbabaja, a gamopu, ko va apa dramda, do Jonayo, itaoha o joka, via the coco of Pia Cocopoda. But my bento I'm old jogger, like a but near that, but I'm a share maker, but Jonathan. That fellow somewhere in Sogakova, there were so many business community leaders that were there. Miada Abla Amota Amabla Eha Ava Afi Nyanto Mianovi authentic mama Eha no Miadoma throughout. Authentic mama Eha no Miadoma throughout. I'm over it was very historical. It was very historical. Even the both the vice chancellor of the UHAS and Professor Lydia Anyato was there, and the pro vice chancellor also came. Pro vice chancellor Bagma Bapunu Afi Professor Lydia had an earlier engagement and made her way there and to also give testimony of the fact. And yet the paper, President espouse on some very noble ideas, although he's going through the process of discussing it with the stakeholders. Ceana Ishia Nyagbagba Jemi School to me hospital or clinic or renovating me to bridge and me or projects gado library, what have you? Me or gado gaka feel but Ceana needs to have a legacy project. Yet I could show a legacy project, which would be a cancer research and a treatment center. And if that were to come into fruition, he identified UHAS campus to be a recipient of such a facility. Like FPPI, he's in the process of having further consultation and discussion with all the stakeholders, because many 30,000, 100,000 project they want. So he's engaging in the various discussions, formulation, putting the policies together, collect more and see how we can attract very credible. Professor Awuno was one of those that was consulted while we were there, and TB and a few other notables in the community. He even discussed it with the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament was extremely impressed about the thought and idea. The president himself, he will be here next week, and he will get to speak his mind as to why he's thinking and where we are in that process. The command believe this trip, because they visited so many other radio stations and even they visited with the governor of the Bank of Ghana. And so it was a very historic, it was extremely successful and very historic trip here. Mr. President, Mr. William Kuma undertook with the help of all those the entourage that were with him, which included the Vice President, Mrs. Akpeni Ametefe. She was right there besides the President throughout. The PRO, Empress Mawusi was there throughout, and there was a lot of other core members. The two former presidents were all there, and the project coordinator, Mr. Kosi Mutekbo, was there, Togbi Agbelong, and a whole host, of course. Yours truly, I was right in the midst as well, and it was one of a kind trip to Ghana. Everyone that made it possible, most especially the core that approved of this trip and made this trip very historic. Marco, I'll take a quick break. Nema Trova, Nemia Yideji, Nemiaga Adoje, Biado Chu, Ceana. You are watching Ceana Central. I'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central. Hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Lovely people, are you ready? Ceana 2026 is here, hosted by the Empress Association of Washington, D.C. Metro Inc. This year's convention lands in Maryland. Hooray! It's gonna be bold, brilliant, and unforgettable from September 3rd to September 7th. Let's gather at the Bethesda North Marriott Hotel to celebrate what matters most: preserving culture, inspiring generations. Come, let's dance to the rhythms of our ancestors. Come, let's speak with the wisdom of our elders. Come, let's rise with the dreams of our youth. Ceana is more than a convention. It is a movement. It is a legacy. A living heartbeat of unity, pride, and purpose. Let's reconnect, rejoice, and ride. Register early, register now. It's time to volunteer. It's time to give generously. And most of all, share the message. Let everybody know Ceana is not just alive, it is thriving. Together we preserve culture. Together let's inspire generations. Together let's build Ceana 2026. Register now. But beyond the celebration, Ceana exists to make a lasting impact, to raise funds that uplift underprivileged urban communities, drive developmental, social, and economic growth for others across North America, Ghana, Togo, and Benin, promote education, healthcare, and empowerment, ensuring that no other child or community is left behind. Preserve and promote other identity and heritage, uniting generations at home and abroad.
Cannot equip hospitals. Dreams cannot transform communities. What turns dreams into reality is people. People who choose to give. People who believe in building the future together. The Council of the Association of North America, Ceana, is a community united by heritage and responsibility. Through collaboration and collective generosity, Ceana members across North America are investing back home, supporting education, healthcare, and community development across Everland in Ghana, Togo, and Benin. Approximately 12 physical projects are located in 2 countries, with the hope of expanding their benevolence to Nigeria. The association gave hope to the aspirations of some children, awarding scholarship to ensure they stay in school. In the heart of Keta sits a classroom block constructed by Ceana, injecting a new spirit into formal education in the enclave. The facility has contributed to increased enrollment and academic performance. Community leaders are elated with the initiative by Ceana.
Hasime tu hoira fear badota konye nana kamala fear nye bako akeme tu kofia pobu to gandeva teacher won ha ko tefe ono lover break odunu school view ha ko school ko wono odu.
Through the benevolence of the members of Ceana, information and communication technology education has been enhanced in the Lolobi Seminary Secondary School in the Hohoi municipality. The association financed the construction of a structure which was furnished by the government to provide quality ICT education to the students.
I have a dream that Ceana 2026 will be great. Yes. I have a dream again that from New York to Boston, from Chicago to Toronto, all will be here in Washington, D.C. to make Ceana great. Amen.
de wonye wodre kuku kple taɖodzi be yawɔ dɔ abe lãmesẽdɔwɔla ena de nele klalo be yaxɔ hehe yi ana be mɔnukpɔkpɔ nasu asiwo be nawɔ dɔ abe lãmesẽdɔwɔla enea ekema mɔnukpɔkpɔ va na wo be nato kɔsiɖa eve ƒe hehe nana tɔxɛ yi ana wo ɖaseɖigbalẽ be nate nu awɔ dɔ le New Jersey tɔwo koe nye be naƒo ɖokuiwo ɖe hehe nana tɔxɛ ya me yi dzi New Jersey Board of Nursing da asi ɖo nufiala kpɔ nuteƒewo le lãmesẽ nyawo me akplɔ wo ato hehe nana ya me woafia wo afɔɖoƒe tɔxɛwo kple aɖaŋudeto yi ana be nuteƒekpɔkpɔ na asu asiwo be nawɔ dɔ le xexea me godoo le hehe nana ya ma woa ana wo mɔnukpɔkpɔ yi awoe be nate nu ade nu yiwo katã srɔ̃m ne le atome enumake eye le kɔsiɖa eve megbea ɖaseɖigbalẽ asu asiwo be na awɔ dɔ akpɔ dɔnɔwo dzi le aƒewo me yi nye home health aid megana be mɔnukpɔkpɔ ya nato nuwo ayi o tɔwo koe nye be nayɔ kaƒodzesi yawo hena ŋkɔŋɔŋlɔ alo nenye be egahiãna numekɔkɔ bubu yɔ 862-755-8464 alo 848-218-1555 atenu agayɔ 773-960-5416 alo naɖo email ɖe bccshhtrainingschool@gmail.com alo newmanpccsinfo@gmail.com tso kaba megana be mɔnukpɔkpɔ ya nato nu wo ayi o.
Waison Nami va Ceana Central. Koshida apa wana yi akpa Nami ba milemia doma utroya. Mido jeviado cho Ceana va akamachio ye oyida Ghana. Water Manyagua de Mianu. From the handing over of two projects, the inspection of an ongoing project, and the official launching of Ceana 2026, like you had, which was very historic. Okay. Mi ve launch a Ceana for Kefifia Nyakata Mitrogo. Va la jajrado ji na apeyama va a Ceana convention ke mi wawoga la Washington DC. Chose September the 3rd. Kekeva kode September the 4th. Imami for a video about over 700 registrants have already registered as of this week. In Chodi Abaya, ye abla nomia doma. Ye were announced by 645 or thereabout had registered. Kakana Miatrotoma, over 700 have registered. Miaba President, Mr. William Kuma, will be here next week, and he will speak into more detail as to what this means in terms of hotel reservations date, because at Payama, you have to register before you can get, before a room will be assigned to you. Matwai Chukwa the hotel I buy our hotel reservation, you have to register. Yeah, hotel ablana minya alo migri over grafia, it is being circulated all over the place. But Ceana have bought out the hotel from Friday through Sunday. Amadeke met another apart from Ceana attendees from Friday. Over Thursday, Yoma choke about it at Thursday, the hotel could not be bought out. And this is the Marriott in North Bethesda in Maryland. It's a Marriott, so you can imagine it's a huge hotel. I don't know the room capacity. Okay, if 700 attendees have already registered, here we are, you haven't registered yet that day. A shoba a mopoga le convention hotel. Malaysia by now, Miaba President Bakleva Kamachiwa, they may have been taking steps already to start looking for an overflow. Okay, it's not guaranteed. We don't give a payama. It is a 250th birthday of the United States of America. And Mianto Minya Alona Minyawa, there is a whole lot of celebration programs that are being lined up. And most especially, the Washington, which is the capital of the US. So you can just imagine. But it is going to be difficult to get a room or get a hotel. It can never joke about. There may not be an additional room, so don't count on it. What you have now, Yenya Enika Jabana, Chodamu, so please feel free to ask any question about the Ceana Convention or anything to do with Ceana. Please join me and send in your comments, and I'll do so as a former PRO of Ceana. I'm well endowed with the Ceana knowledge. I'm not the current Ceana PRO, but I'll do so well to keep you abreast with any information or answers to any of your questions. Yes, please feel free. And let me also say that while you are watching this show, please do well to share the link. And while you are there, go into follow us first, share the link, like, share, and also follow. Because Ceana Media, but hello Ceana in general, we have so much going on, and you need to be abreast with everything that is going on, most especially with the with Miaba Ceana Media. We have a lot of programs, and then we have tons and tons of information from now until the convention. There's going to be tons and tons of information that it has. So please share our link, like, share, and follow. Please subscribe. Feel free and chime in with your questions or your comments about anything that I have been talking about. Can let me do a Ceana Day. What exactly are we going to be doing? Malaysia, but some of you can Ceana Convention is one of the biggest ethnic gathering in the whole Maghreb in the whole of US and Canada, because no one does it like the way the other associations of North America does it. In a Labor Day weekend every year, we go and we converge at one place, and make when she I'm a shaman that can join. Yeah, we find a way also to broadcast it or to telecast it online so that those who are not able to be there physically. Gake, there is no place like being there physically present throughout that Labor Day weekend. Yeah, this year is dubbed to be one of a kind, one that you cannot afford to miss. Kakamiabe do a Thursday, ma. You can come a little early if you want and get to take in the capital city, take it in and relax happy. Bubuto Abado a Thursday. A Thursday, the official beginning of the Ceana convention. So there would be a welcoming party on that Thursday evening. Yeah, me and of York, Washington DC. Well, we me have Miaba Kamichioko, they are on the ground. So Yamada Global, they are the boots on the ground. Over they want to welcome us in a grand, in a grandiose manner. It you a welcome party in the form of a masquerade party. In Choma, Miva Grafia, Mianto Minami, a lot of names. So, how masquerade is called La Miyom da Minami, Midamanami. It's a masquerade, a welcoming party. Yeah, a Thursday night. You want to be there. Thursday. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Let me know some because as Ceana, I'm going to get a McDonald's. Once we are doing the official any room party, so look, you never meow the deck we have man or guy, you can knock and enter any room. That cannot avoid to a place. Don't force it open. Like if you hear a little noise at the back of the door, feel free to knock and go because let me do Ceana, we are just one big family. Room parties are why you don't want to miss it. Don't be left out. Now, Baba, you the kaya no ever home alone. No, please don't do that. Never. You know the day we have man or guy. If you are walking into your room and you hear noise in some room, you hear people talking, just knocking and just come in and make yourself comfortable. Na ndudwade la fuma ha ata du defa na echi fafare la fuma ne ha bia club yada o ha atu africa na the docuofia ajeshi because Ceana convention afuma kunyakata ni dona gole awo no bi no bi akpo holon okoko awo yeyi ao nyatepe amado ha opona over life partners let them all it is a place that you want to be. Now you are looking for an authentic event gathering to be this is the place. For Dr. Judge Komi Tete Akpe this year Washington DC is a must. This year Washington DC is a must. You cannot afford to mix it. I forgot Dr. George at the day. Once again, congratulations on attaining your PhD. Was it last week or last 2 weeks or so? We salute you. We are very proud of you. For George a chair of the magazine committee. So we'll be talking about the magazine committee. They'll be here to tell us more about how you can advertise yourself in this year's magazine, because this year's magazine, but not only are we intended to print the hard copies that will be distributed to all the attendees and also to those who would advertise in the magazine, that we are also intended to have a digital copy, meaning that if you advertise in this year, it will be digitized and it will have now you can have access and you can send it to as many people and it will be online for easy accessibility. That this year, magazine, it's only a full page is $200 half a page is $100 and a quarter page is $75. So that is one way you engage in any business. That kind of, it's not only for the business community. Yes, the business community. Yeah, the business community is a great place to market yourself this year. Gaka, just you and I, we can also take a full advantage. We can buy a page with either our family, just a group of friends. It can be old schoolmates. It could be, girls community, boys, Kuma girls. We can all get together and take a picture and that Vivian Numa, but she wants to join the Kuma girls. So you can just get yourself together. And then if you how you are getting yourself together and having a group picture. Then we were group picture. It's only $200. Now I'm a four, that is $50 each. Not more than that. So you can all do that now and congratulate Ceana for hosting Ceana convention again this year. So please let us all support. That is one way that you can support Ceana, because Gamokata, apart from the printing cost, Gama can be Popogala a project a video mami provide look, there's 12 new projects that has been earmarked, and 2 have already been completed. The third is underway. The third one is underway. My present global will be completed shortly, and then we go on to the next and the next and the next. So there are 12 projects that have been earmarked that Ceana is undertaking, and every little donation here and there, it helps. Like I come to the convention. First thing when you have to register, and then once you register and you indicate that if you wanted a room at the type of room tomorrow, then you are just there. Then you just have to find means of transportation to get you there and to be part of a historic. Well, every convention is one of a kind. Is going to be something entirely different. Washington talk about that. It is now a movement. Ceana is not just an event. Ceana convention is no longer an event. It's a movement. So it is a movement and you want to be part of it. Daka Miabaka Mature, they'll be on hand on June 14th in a town hall meeting. They will spend the time to answer any questions that you may have, and they'll take any suggestions that you may have as well. So make a date. We would make a date for the Ceana Town Hall. It would be a Zoom meeting, and it will be on June the 14th at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that you can get every information that you need. Now, if you are experiencing any issues, you want to let us know so that we can address it very quickly. Because the organizers are very determined that you would have an experience, a memorable experience this year, a very memorable experience this year. So they are doing everything possible to inundate you with all the information that you need for this year's convention. So make a date. You can take it off. Make a date for this year's Ceana the town hall meeting that will be held. So a Friday morning, normally it is the board of directors meeting where it is open to the public where you can come. But it is essentially the board of directors, so you can listen in until such a time they open up for questions or comments from the gallery. This year, the president will be speaking more to it when he comes here next week or thereabout. Friday morning would be a town hall meeting. Association so may elect appoint a Muhammad to each association. 20 associations may have if you Mr. Sember, there are a few others that wanted to come. The Cow War of Baltimore want to come in, and in Seattle, Washington, they want to come in. There are a few other associations that want to come in and join, but as at now, on record that we have 20 associations. So you have 2 representatives from this association that forms what we call the core, which is a council of representatives, essentially what we near the board of directors of Ceana. So on Friday, they have an in-person meeting because I'm a Shamala Dububukumeta. They have the opportunity once a year to have an in-person meeting at the convention where they deliberate on the Ceana's agenda items. So, and you get to listen. The president is saying, but the new president is saying, but it would rather be a town hall meeting where they want to engage the attendees. So, because in Yatepe, by me, the one, them yanu, yemi wama lake keje, gaka, ajaba miase, chomia board directly, nesu swadoli, adamwadoli. Then now them me feel by my me at one trash. Oh, yeah, President of you are asset me a pugbe. Ne you are koba leke miakoko atu Ceana no yinko. Hey, a lake watch. Ceana miaba leaders or Ujagbagba a trash shilemu agbagba jam and no one. Gakade leke or let me a boy leke me pondo. Yet it to be an opportunity. The attendees you get to speak your mind, advise, or share some thoughts. So that would be a different addition to Ceana's convention this year. Kamiko via the excursion, okay, you would go in the excursion, Kamiko, over you are no a home, hello, and a hotel. I just take it in and enjoy. You get to enjoy the afternoon. FPMA Yenya Cultural Bonanza is going to be a Washington Toba, a cultural Tribaloba cultural performance. It is off the chain. Data will be on hand to display. Happy miapa fionha oha o domia noga as a Friday with trauma. So it's going to be a sensational cultural bonanza this Friday, September the 4th evening. It's a Malaysia, if you are going to very travel, a common no, plano, Obabaga, Ava, Adoachon, a Friday night, Nami, Afi, the Washington Tower, Nami, every weekend they are practicing and practicing and practicing. Professor Nyamama Plato Katawa Ladomia, Oto Toronto me, Atoma, I like a baby. I joke Plato Kata, Olafma, Wagba Bajem, Yeta, a Payama. The cultural night is going to be one kind of a cultural night. Gaka, a Plato for Hannah Minyapa. Every year we talk about the youth involvement in Ceana activities. It does appear, but we don't do enough for the youth inclusion. The youth come and they walk around, they don't find anything so meaningful to engage. We want to create a youth infusion. And so this year there are special attempts being made to ensure that there are youth programming that is akin to the youth, that the youth can take leadership roles in this and facilitate. So there are great plans in the work. I was listening to Faith and Culture show last weekend, and Abla and Hannah Loco was on hand. Abla Tofa and Hannah Loco was on hand with Nicole, and they were discussing. I think it was going to be a singles night, and they were trying to find how best to get it done, and they call it Charlie, come, let's talk love. Charlie, let's talk love, or Charlie, come, let's talk love was what they were talking about. So they want to create an atmosphere, an ambience where the youth can feel impacted, the youth can feel involved, because let the truth be told, the youth are our future leaders. Most of us have come around and we have done as much as we can, but the future of Ceana lies in the hands of our youth. So they are trying to create a youth experience. It me agilao, Marco, me encourage, name me apolo, me POV. It doesn't matter the age, bring them, especially the college going and those who are going to college, high school, college, and those who have come out of college. They are going to be an atmosphere for you to socialize, to mingle, to make friends, and who knows where that would lead. It could be a life partnership and a friendship, which would all begin. I would want you to come back and tell your story. That I was in Ceana 2026, and I made a very lasting friendship. I began a lasting friendship that had continued for years. So the youth impact this year, from what I'm hearing, is going to be. I'm still a youth at heart, so maybe I'll be there as well. So come, Charlie, come, let's talk love. It's going to be one of the programs. So there's going to be beautiful. After Saturday, there'll be a general program. So there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot going on this Labor Day weekend. I don't want to bore you with all the details. If you ask me a question, I'll tell you. But the plan of activities from Thursday night all the way into Sunday night, even after the picnic, when you come back and unwind, there are other program of activities that is going to be going on throughout. There is a non-denominational church service, and the orchestra in Washington that they put together. It will be an experience for that Sunday morning non-denominational Thanksgiving, and the picnic is going to be off the chain. I trust you, it's going to be off the chain. So you want to come and be part of this year's convention, and it all begins with your registration. For the 700 that have already registered, we said thank you. But for those of you, the hundreds of others that are yet to register, because we are just in June. June 5th, is that correct? June 6th. June 6th, low, over 700. I don't think it has ever happened before. I stand to be corrected. As of June 6th, 700 people, attendees have already registered, and I can tell you how many people from Ghana, from other parts of the world that have already enrolled, that have already registered. So it matters not. All you have to do is just go to Ceana2026.org, www.ceana2026.org, and that is the link to click on to register. So please, let's get ready for this year's Ceana convention, and it's going to be a mega Ceana celebration in the Washington, D.C. Marco, let me take a quick break there. Then Yadalamade should be at the place. Send you your comments. Might take a quick break. You are watching Ceana Central. I'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Salamare ngogarela sojina wabu ni wabu mayi.
Akose kene na pledia. Kafumat pa yore kene ba dareji ko hoy. O ewa na pa ya. Mama ko dareji. Ko dareji na rafika. Kaka ya hudu ko makai. Kanka mala shu. Oh, ticket. Ticket to nyama plan. Akure. Take ya molora injina ma no vavo. Kama da puke ya. Ako de mata ticket taloto ticket la mama sigodi. Ta injina kenye. Mana na kyo. Ako Council of West Association of North America Ceana topa zama produma pasia pare 2026 kwela ganoga butu wala mama no boba azara bubu do di chika ka yabana nya Ceana manola arona nya baton yo droware dagona pla ticket sisi latia wala ba ku amma tola ga Maryland nya butu koma USA to koma wala ba tafaji baga Bethesda North Marriott Hotel and Conference Center Maryland, magudi wana diwa ma. Kona la de go to a 10 September pa jingwa sekia, to ka to baba ura ka pa jingwa sekia pa ka adrab. Kana nya babato, arona nya batu koma to, aro bani baji to, arona nya Ceana manolare. Baje ba azana tumu. To kunya maka, naji ticket ko. Awe mai na bala ma Mawusi na nya ma damo ina nya ma. Tano nya bana la register ko, to ke na register. Na register na prepare. Na prepare bana donate nya onare. Ceana tumu naza ko abadi do ko komo o naza koko nanka koko na ngoi doro ngoi bando dola fani baji aba ngoi doro ta bitu ko suku horuba ta parumanyo bijarumanyo mu e Ceana to wona mata no duaza o donang vi ta je mo ha wona no woma to sunu da ta kana su bono daka mani ba masi de share kaka ta pu ya mabanka program ma bono ka 3 September ba un ka 7 September Maryland. Yeah, Bethesda North Marriott Hotel and Conference Center, Maryland. They mata Ceana lagi payama. Register na prepare na donate na level 0 ya andala ana be donate ay pa ngai mala ta fa www ana uma ko Ceana kuna nyawe mai nara apa demo ana do na ho ikakala ba masa dedo ta nyamo yo machiga bisle yo be mabona
Jonya pe Ajinya fe Amuganu to menye jonya fe Amuganu to menye jinya fe Fisi afika mala Fina kemala Mayi Magbo Mava Avajredo Ko Jonya fe Ajinya fe Amuganu to menye Jonya fe Amuganu to menye Jinya fe Fisi afika mala Fina kemala Mayi Magbo Mava Avajredo Ko Amadama komi asifia de duolo Koklo khode kama pe ona koklo lo Amadento yo bakple ko Jani ta koklo bo ye poma ne ganyoche jonya pe ne gagle ha jonya pe Amuganu to menye jonya pe Amuganu to menye jinya pe Fisi afika mala fina kemala Mayi Magbo Mava Avajredo Ko Mauchonu nyona makocha muganu tomatolo Ida puta na koda Atsiaƒu kple muwo ɖoliwo niwo le atsyɔ̃ɖoɖo nyui aɖe me. Ge ɖe ʋeme nakpɔ. Eto kɔkɔ kekeaketɔ le Ghana dzɔtsuamuganu tome afadzato. Etsitsetse nyuietɔ kekeake eʋlitsitsetse. Yi ɖe tafia tome nakpɔ. Kesewo ƒe dzɔtsoƒe le. Ne yi ɖe ŋlɔme le havi ɖe. Haviwo tso kekeme ƒe dzogoewo vovovovo va wɔ takpekpe ƒe sia ƒe. Dɔkita gãwo tso amuganu tome.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, magado ways on Nami ba Ceana Central. Egba Empress Mawusi matin agada miaju. Ye egba nyere kakui a solo sailing. Ye mi jonya gado ma egba mi ponucho the historic trip to Ghana. And me shinuike the president Bakleba Kamachuve war like Ghana from handing over of projects he care was constructed through funds donated by you and I. Ye oko bear water my way. Government menanami agadako. Kemianto miapa alonu jojo vivio alomiapa kutukuma gavi vivio kemi jona. Yikwe Ceana pona hu akobe water. And these are all very impactful projects that Ceana continuously to undertake year in, year out. Many projects more than do. Scholarship in Kenya, the flagship program of Ceana. Yeah, since 2002. Yema Ojegoma. Basada Egba. Every year, Onana at least 45 needing kids from their ever community, like Ghana, like Togo, like Benin. Every year. Because Mia Biadoli or Tabokona Gake and Pekpedamu Malo, she no Akoko Yide School, Ceana Bakba James since 2002. Yeah, meet the project Yagoma. Yeah, every year. Me join a new video. Yakoko Peda Miaba High School, Yoko, Ola, Le Everlanda, Le Ghana, Togo, Backland Benin. It has Ceana no get the one. And no get the Ceana warm kata, Ekata Kuda and Yabakla. Ale Kenyakata Nyatuando, I see alumna as Ceana Yikuki Miller since the beginning of Ceana. Ceana Beta Dunia Wakata Pima. There are a lot of other activities that we engage in. There is an ambience that we create so that you can, you can engage. We create a business. How about this year, Brad, will be a business forum that you can come and engage in. Amado meets friends and begin a business, just share business ideas and thoughts, and it becomes something else. Yet it is a community of love, of fellowship, and of progress, of networking every time because Ceana comes together. Kaka Ceana bata do jinwa yenye leke miakata miatwa joka. We've talked about sponsorship. Sponsorship this year, Ceana is rolling out a new sponsorship package. I may go at 10,000 plus. That would be a platinum. You would be a platinum sponsor. Yeah, me 5,000 plus. You'll be a gold sponsor. 2,500 will be a silver sponsor, and 1,000 plus will be a bronze. And we also have a 500 plus Alonia, which we call Friends of Ceana. I think all of us can be part of the friend. We are all friends of Ceana. Anyway, we are all one Ceana big fraternity. Neganyo $100, neganyo $50. Trust me, it goes a long way. You will not believe it. 300 CDs, $300 day. Yeah, me koko sponsor na. A student is $100 a year for the 3-year high school. Just $100 a year. Like I can't tell you how remarkable that had been. Me there, I think we were in Benin. One time there was a student who came to give us a testimonial. Very smart, Gaka, needed help. And that $100 a year, today she's a medical doctor studying in France. And she came here from over, they came to give us the testimonial. We were in Togo, we have so many testimonials. In Choya, we were in the UHAS campus, and there were students from whole Mauli that came. Yeah. Yes, one of the core members from Ceana just showed up. So yeah, maybe we can see if we can get him in there and interview him. So let him sit by you, and then you can have him. Very good night there. You have a producer, but you are the leaders of Ceana. Maybe you can tell us a little bit. Yeah, we had some students from Home Mauli. They came and they gave us a testimonial at the Miaba luncheon. I mean, it is a thing of a beauty. It Ceana Banu go Wamola, a Magag Global. You cannot afford to be a neo. You cannot afford to be a platinum donor, low, a gold, sponsor, low, a silver sponsor, a bronze sponsor, or friends of Ceana. Look, no matter what, let me either Ceana conventions, $20 here, $10 here, $50 here, it all add up. So we would have the new chairman of the fundraising committee, for Divine Kluche. He's gonna come on set. Yeah, Mia Junior Mokatama. Ceana Magagloba, yeah, Yamate, and near convention Vago. Allo do we have a convention afi ava ajoga. Look, you can participate at any time. You there nearby a Ceana website idea. Very easy. You can donate anything you want. Amado van nyon viadele ni the Charlotte. I think she's in the Charlotte area. Yema Ole. Since 2019, ye over Ceana. Ye over Yanami $50 a month. Since 2019. Yeah, this lady has been giving us $50 a month local way. And local auto pay from 2019 to date. $50 a month. You can just imagine that is $600 a year times from 2019 to 2026. How many years is that? 7 years that she has been donating $50 a month. So you can do it no matter what. Yeah, we are not only waiting for the big donors also have whatever you can afford. Yet I will bring a name for Divine Kluche to come and tell us a little bit more. Yeah, if you are a big donor, of course, it comes with some other perks as well. Yet I will have him come in and we'll delve into it. I'll open the president of we would come in and come on. So whatever you can afford today, it helps to improve the lives of others in the upper land, in Ghana, in Togo, in Benin. Those are the everlands that Ceana operates in at this moment. Yeah, we are building projects, we are changing lives everywhere. Gaka, me have a call member, the car Lemia Doma, all the way from the Delaware Valley. He is in the person of Songo Dodoja. He is the representative of Novino Habobo of Delaware Valley. Let me welcome him. I'm a guy like me follow ways on yo ways on like hey yeah, surprise visit, yeah. Akpe. Wa ko na yi.
Porque manasia me le garo. E kwa mi abusiana. Ya wo wani. Ela wo de buti. Mami mambo be kwa. Mesa me le garo. E wa pa. Mi abusiana wa bibi. Apere.
Yo akpa amaga marko nyamanyana amagada jesio ga ka yo nyaba do yamado jesio do yamado ma jesio yeta marko atwa adada kiu afia ameke enye wonko afia cho ye ameke enye atwa adada kiu afia
Nko nyenye Samuel dodoja. Echo dala we valu. Mo hapo mo. Yes, yana pobre. Ne no tiene más. A la que ya voy a coger mi aún mi hermana un hijo, mi abuelo, mi abuelo dice mire do ane mi dice ella va dándole mi hacía mi abuelo de mi abuelo ne se han poca cara así.
Yo akpa amaga dodo ya emi da akpa ba egere mi aji agba ka Delaware Valley amiami tere Washington aleke gbegbe obene mi ankuko kembi do Washington DC mi anto ha mi wo Ceana kpo ba yi 2015 ema mi we Philly 2015 le ni the Delaware Valley the like this year by Ceana Jajradole Owenye, one of the core members, one of the board of directors, they na and now some they like the preparation for a Payama Ceana convention that you've been doing.
Oh, Ceana Pekenela. Like so far, America already Sana, the Senator Ceana, Vice President. Alabama, Minabella, registration, I'm all some Payami. Dan any of my encouragement, they were very, very sad. I mean, I'm sorry to tell them to do. It's a Kalakama. They never pay Yamana. A difference because Congress is one area more of the data. And the Sunday, we are black by Jack, we are Panya or Yulu. No, our million, sending. Yeah, Zania or the Kamian to follow. Apparently.
Yo, come up yellow. Let me Ceana, me one another can be on about association challenge. You could never me do Jeshiba. Na America love Vadua Ceana, aber you about jog, I cock better Ceana, Manya womo. Yet ade, mia ye there, mia ye there association ade. Now, me shama, may you go, de mia katamia bashi. Nemia a fuga a joga a pukui a kokova nemi kui bide na amigo babaga de mianua de mia peko dashino na wa kokorashi a kokovi nemi va mi blina mi yone ba association challenge yenya ba mi kwana ba me kaya to ajowu anoni ha ye manya ba no binya mi nona domia ado ya o dona mi ye zeros ado ba buna le airport alo je manya na baggage claim alo baggage check area yeah zeros ado over the bubumo ka epe amade leke olemi agbodo mi nyanko sege le Washington ayo nyeba cho Washington via airplane banya balamo de ko bi ga daga ni de ga je bus daga biara alo ni train ko ga biara alo ni gemi ala gamaya ejebo wa no mi agogo gumede leke olemi agbo this year do
Okay, I'm ya kubuava ile kala yangu kule ndio hata zero alete makabule yapo na mtu ni de Colorado la enye nya America no binyo to jota kona no kobe $80,000 yakea en cuando Colorado airport ya tule fike ni di le plenamente taka ko ba ke klema edi ala bi bela aka mazo wetu hano nyevem aka mazo kaka badu bagi klima beko huni blog ya kwa zero de kabule 30,000 unta da ikeme tonko Ceana klima me na ile 3,000 instead of 30,000 Where I'm in the pocket, I'm like, on the 50,000, you go on, Okatan, I show me where Katana, don't go to Katania Jeru. Now, where I'm I don't know, go to the
Yo, apa amaga sam duduja. Aba yento agba itu sa testimony yento ba ni adia da si everybody. Aye ko ga koko dashina yes reba bula boji ye bajo ke poto bajo ka pe ama angbedo na mi ba yo leji Patrick Ajadu le domia. Yeah, when you have a new call rapper achu to pahala domia. When you have a clear for that do now like a beta when I shop. Then we call Gakoko Dashima now. I get pay a mea appear again you go. Because Gafi PPP for doku ha no domia ha we keke you ba dashila with novinho novinho hapopo ye mi woni yento me pana mi atoma once or twice at the back corner mi abanu wana otepe mi wana nu ojena fiato ajekato eta mi le agbagbaji ento aleke gbeta mi ano mi aba ashinu pom efe amele le Washington DC afi mi adashi when you are a very busy guy eta afi mi adashi na nyadeli ebe aglo na mi afa listeners and mi afa viewers our Marco take it away.
Oh, nyamwana kama kasi ya maglo kwa mula abela kani bula bana mi abu siana wanu no kiko koni no biwo wanu ya uzo ya kupere de prala anya sena obi wena bibina where me Thursday night la ala nyeke mi akata mi abdele the suit abe congress do ameni na ta that night la pero no ke bu bo ani abiaru mi dira na ko suit do me yo me ko clean to na ko de clean pa clean na mi fine mi aba mi aba mi abu wa yo mi abla tie bow tie clean dog tie everything no me you are quelling
Yo, apa dia ya baru aku banyak belum macam mana buat apa dah kalau watching TV apa kalau ni ya dalam itu you are in between macam mana itu you be receiving us as well as leading us itu biar jauh mah you dah watching TV this year bila sure aku for stopping in we really appreciate it tapi aku minat every Saturday itu anak bawa you can come and join us anytime, anywhere you are. We'll make the link available to you and you can join in the conversation. Okay. That was Samuel Dodoja, who is the representative of Novinho Habobo of Delaware Valley. That made a surprise stop by to come and join in the conversation. Mita Akwe Manya Blooded Me. On that note, I take a quick break. Then we'll go through some of the community announcements and the program lineup of Ceana Media. You are watching Ceana Central. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Hello, on behalf of Ceana, in collaboration with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., it is our honor and joy to welcome you to Ceana 2026 convention. We are proud to host this historic gathering in the heart of Maryland, and we are ready to take it to a whole new level. With bold vision and unwavering commitment, we are elevating excellence in every detail, ensuring that Ceana 2026 will be unforgettable. This year's theme, Preserving Culture, Inspiring Generations, is more than a slogan. It is a promise to honor our heritage, empower our youth, and unite our global Ewe family in purpose and pride. For decades, Ceana has been the heartbeat of a people determined to celebrate their roots and shape their future. From the vibrant rhythms of Agbaja and Bobobo to the quiet wisdom of our elders, every convention has been a living tapestry of tradition, unity, and vision. Join us from September 3rd to September 7th, 2026 at Bethesda North Marriott Hotel, Maryland. Come ready to reconnect, to rejoice, and to raise funds to help build our Ewe land. This is your moment. Register early, volunteer your time and talents, give generously to fuel the future, and most of all, share the message. Let the world know that Ceana is not just alive, it is thriving. Together, we preserve culture. Together, we inspire generations. Together, with the Ewe Association of Washington DC Metro Inc., we build Ceana 2026. Join us to make history. Ceana 2026. Honor the past. Empower the future. Visit www.ceana2026.org for more information. See you there.
Ceana 2026.
Yes.
Welcome you. DMV.
Yes.
Ceana 2026 DMV will welcome you.
Thank you.
Mawusi Association of New Jersey celebrating its 20th anniversary. Hooray! The anniversary dinner and fundraising event will be held on Saturday, 1st August 2026 under the theme 20 Years of Unity, Service and Growth. Venue, Pines Manor, 2085 Route 27, Edison, New Jersey. Time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Rate, $120 for adults and $80 for 18 years and below. Keynote speaker, Mr. Charles Go, CEO, Patriot Management Corporation and Frontline Properties and Maintenance Incorporated in the USA. And also, CEO and founder, Paradigm Roofing Systems and Charlie Max Investments, Ghana. DJ, VOV. MC will be our own FO Steve. Mawusi, 20 years of serving the community in and around the Garden State area and beyond. Grab your tickets now. Come, let's dine, dance, and raise funds to support some life-changing projects. This is a must-attend event. Don't be a miss-out. Come one, come all. For further information, please contact the following. See you there.
Welcome to Ceana TV. You are watching from Ceana Central, hosted by Ofo Steve and Empress Mawusi. Ceana, helping build Everland.
Yo, Magado ways on Namiba Ceana Central. But we had a surprise guest in the person of Mr. Samuel Dodoja, who is the core member, although the representative of Novino Habobo of Delaware Valley, Nyada Akwe Ne. Kam Nyayiji Bakle Ceana a program lineup. Yenye Ceana Media, me Akbakba Jam Alaka Gbegbe. Yeah, me start now. Me have a program lineup from Friday evening. Every Friday evening, me have na me afoga afo Lawrence Mawinyega vakpenade miangu every Friday. Ye okona wana tohia de ke miton koni African jazz and traditional music panorama. Na madu tu forward make a date. Na every Friday evening day. Na yide me have a Ceana YouTube channel from 8 p.m. Saturday 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 8 p.m. Net na do a habibia do ke will put na together. Nami every Friday. Man on a popular. Yet that it make a date with Ceana Media. Go to our YouTube channel and tune in every Friday evening from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch and listen to African jazz and traditional music panorama, brought to you by DJ Lawrence Mawe Nyeka. Can we get a Saturday in Dikanya at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time? Miaga Miss Dell, Baklemiaba motivational speaker that Sarah he would brings you health and wellness hub. They bring together a class of professionals to discuss issues and matters that pertain to our well-being, Miaba health. So please tune in every Saturday morning from 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to watch Health and Wellness Hub, brought to you by Miss Dell and Sarah Adachi. Kakakai habe ya choko aka enye gbakpele Empress Mawusi kemia ha mi ba hoshi. Ye mi ajro Ceana wenyaome. Ado ya will bring you some resource persons abe mi afuga de kade Togbi Dunenyo. He's a president of the Coconut Farmers Union, Ghana. Such resource about Reverend Martin Osai, those resource people will bring you some resource persons as well to discuss various issues of concern. Mostly we delve into Ceana, where a young blow Ceana, where a new one now Ceana, when you Aleko Hana, Nana Ceana, when you Aleke Ceana, Mia Ceana Manola Miko, but to cover go ye do a corner me by Mia we, Nemia to a but to corner you go, Mia Ajo and your mama every Saturday from 11 a.m. Gagava said Garaka alo thereabouts. Ye Mia call Ceana prayer and Yago blow when Yamuju Akoko Fanan. Every Saturday. Kaka mia choles ya jikwa, but fifila nemi choles ya jikwa, kamia dezon ayide a Ghana, afima ye mia novi, MFA authentic mama. Ihana ko yeva wana ya a 150 at a wana inya dunenyo bobo show, ye a wana le top radio. I've na Ceana bakle top radio, amido kam, I've na miatwa. Your corner one banana me from Ghana all the way at Over Studios in the Kokoneme area, mama. Yes, studio, yeah, wako one banana. Kakamia chola fia kwa she would be on air. Please stay tuned into Ceana YouTube to continue to watch Dunenyo Obobo Show brought to you by MFA Authentic Mama. Yo, kay ha kakao be a chole ya jikwa. Kay mi afoga Dr. Wanyo da na mi da Vero Eposaurus back like that. And you now they will also brings you Mifa Miastron and they bring you resource personnel from the University of Education whenever every department. Yeah, wow, over 1 hour, Piami, Miastron together, Joe Mia de Congo Backler, Bagbadodo, and Nico, never, na one, Mia Qui, Mia Laden, Shai, Nemia Degba, Namagabu, Mia Degba, and me domo, Mipa, Bubu, Ado, Dom, Ye Shai. Kakra mia degba enye gbade ko je mia no tata eji eta mia no do ne mia no sro ne mia pia mia pio ha mia pio akini ba chide ni ba jide egba o kata obubu emiten yo bugba ko yi alo bugba ebu egba bubu ado ko mi do because you ko mi anto mi do la so eta mi pa mia sro what ready ne mia na mia no tata de mia de mia degba ji enya egbare ke elebe ni mi gana no eta mi attack when over kona wana mo hapana nani every Saturday evening till 4 Ghana by said gaton memida sha memida yo kona wana pana yeta yenye mi aba fira wa kle memida wana ka kama seraf mo ke koshira gba mi ada mi anobi Nico Larry hello Nico Lara, hello, Maria, Nico, Laba, whatever you want, however you want to call her. You have faith and culture. I mean, Africa culture, but faith and culture. You one, I have banana me every Sunday evening. You gonna one of banana me from 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have now some other guests online as well. Over we have Odonaje, yeah, Wapo Cho, Niaba culture, if you are coffee, coffee, Acho, and your mom. There are a few other programs that are coming online. Now, when they are ready, we would announce them as well. There is a musical program that is coming up online. Once the program is ready, we would make those announcements as well. So keep tuning in and supporting Ceana Media as we continue to grow. Can we have a few community announcements? Earlier in the program, Ceana organizers, convention organizers are the we want to inundate you with a lot of information. About those you are well informed, and anything that we can do to facilitate you coming into the convention and having one kind of experience day, we are trying to do. So but they are putting together a town hall meeting. This would be the second or the third town hall meeting. Okay? But we are putting together to answer any questions and give you all the information there is for you to know. So make a date. It will be a Zoom conference call. So it is on June the 14th, which will be next weekend, right? Yeah, next Sunday at 4 p.m. Please take note of the time. It will be 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll put out the Zoom link in the coming days. Join the conversation, shape the celebration. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. So join the conversation, shape the celebration. So we want your input. So make a date and then come and participate in this town hall and ask all the questions and all the suggestions that you may have, how we can make the Ceana convention to meet your expectation. Yes, we welcome you to come join and share your thoughts with us. So that will be next week, Sunday, a week from tomorrow. So we'll see you online. Okay, if you need any information, you can always get in touch and we'll provide it by joining the town hall meeting this coming Sunday. The week after tomorrow. Okay. UVA, United Volta Association of New York, Novishi Association of New Jersey, Every Alliance of New York, Novino Habobo of Delaware Valley. After Shepherd, they come together and have something called the Every Family Picnic. Yeah, this year it is coming on. This will be the 11th year. All the 4 associations are getting together to have a family picnic. And it's coming on July the 4th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. And it will be at the Recreation Park, Joseph Caruso area, which is located at 310 Riverside in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. So please come. It is an open picnic. Come and let us all have fun on the park. UVA, Novishi, Every Alliance, Backland Novino, they are coming together to hold their 11th annual family picnic. If you happen to be in and around the New York, the New Jersey area, come, let's have fun. Let me try from Novishi Association of New Jersey. They have been around for 20 years now. Eta omiakbam banyava nemia join you for the 20 years of unity, service, and growth at an anniversary dinner and fundraiser on August the 1st. Now this will be held at the Pines Manor, located at 2085 Route 27 in Edison, New Jersey. The tickets are but the donations is only $120 for adults, and if you have younger adults 18 years and under, it would be $80. It would be, I tell you, it would be one kind of a celebration. So please get in touch and come. Those are the contacts for your tickets: Matilda, Seshime, Stephen Awonyo, and for Reverend Divine, Fidelia, Mabel, Dr. Grace, Lizzie Awonyo, for Steve, Ethel, and please just get in touch. Abner, we can help you to get your tickets, and you can come and join this celebration in getting yourself prepared for Ceana. So Novishi Association of New Jersey's 20th dinner and fundraising on August the 1st, right here at Addison, New Jersey. Okay. Well, we cannot talk enough about Ceana. Me bublutom Ceana unfifia at the customer. Please, 700 people have already registered. So it's going to be held on September the 3rd through the 7th. And the convention site would be at Bethesda North Marriott, located in on 5701 Marinelli Road. Yet, please join us this year. It's going to be one of a kind, one that will be spoken about for years to come. You don't want to mix up. Gaka, you have to register now. Yo, Akpelo, Marco, let me have any information out there that you want us to announce today. Please get in touch with him. Next week, Miaba President, Mr. William Kumar, is going to be on set next week Saturday. So make a date for Mr. William Kumar, the president of Ceana, to talk more about a historic trip to Ghana and everything that there is to know about Ceana, the preparation for this year's convention, the way forward for Ceana, what his administration intends to put in place and how they are changing the face of Ceana from what they came to meet. It I make a date to be 2 hours of a show that will be worth your time. Trust me. It I make a date with us next week, same time, right here to meet Mr. William Kuma. Yo, akpe kemi abo wana we ma dakpe manya glore na mi. Ba egba mi ba akpe de munye mi wo wana yo wo je efiato je gato akpe na mi. Kem egba ma gblemi de apia na ne mi ga ho ne mi ga se hado bakle commercials hado bo ne mi ga sen konyo ke enye efo Steve Yema Nyaklam. As always, take care of yourself and of each other. Gaka register. Akpe Nami. Stay tuned for Dunenyo Popopo. Until then, peace. Steve, I'm out.
I really love to stay with you. I really have to go back home.
The beat scientist.
Tumenyo meswa wewe, tumenyo meswa wewe.